Our life, cool. I should have gone to it before we started, shouldn't I? Really should have. Fuck it. We'll be grand. Since when the fuck did Barcelona start live streaming? I'll have you know, I am a human. How are you? How's it going? Hello, phone. Nope. I beg your fucking pardon. That's rich. Hi, Liam. That's very rich coming from the Englishman. You lot felt the need to be relevant, so you fucking tried to conquer the world, the whole earth. You know? Everybody knows the Irish. Yeah, we didn't have to go and fucking try and invade anyone. So, this one's just messing around. Uh, uh, that is true, yeah. That's true. We'll just call it egg. What's the... Hold on. Shit! I should have checked that earlier. Oh, God. Oh, sweet heavens. Chill out, don't eat that. Chill out, eat. No phone, no phone, don't phone. It's fine. Trust me, I want to just play Minecraft. I appreciate it, I just want to play the game. Alright, so I've got to make... Oh, you bastards. I don't want to make India. I really don't want... We have the goat over here, sadly, stepping down. Who, Michael D. Higgins? Why, he doesn't do anything, though. I mean, I'd take him over Conor McGregor, but, like, he doesn't do anything. You know? Ow, fuck. Forgot that could injure you. No, mate, he has one. He does, yeah. A man that small, that is that, like, you know, internationally powerful. Well, I wouldn't say powerful, but you get what I mean. To have such presence of, like, yeah, I'm the fucking president of Ireland. Hmm. That certainly would, I don't know. Now that I think about it. In all fairness, no one likes him. Oh no, isn't it? Scottish people are mighty people with my accent. Yeah, why don't you multi-screen on Twitch? Oh, because Twitch is really censored. Twitch is way too many censorships. Um, they're just really fussy about what you say. So I was like, nah. Uh, that's why. I understand why. It's better, but I'd rather be able to say what I want. I think, you know, I'd rather do this on YouTube and be able to more or less say whatever I want, rather than having to always kind of watch what I'm saying. Because I don't think that's very I don't think that's the way you should live life. Yeah, but why don't you? True, true. That is true. Like considering the bulk of an audience is on here, but I mean, I don't know. I'm quite content on here. Um, Also, I think Twitch is so like competitive that because Twitch is a streaming platform and it's streaming only, so you're up against hundreds, if not, well, let's say you're playing Minecraft, you're up against thousands of people playing Minecraft. While on YouTube, it's mainly videos. So if you do live stream on YouTube, you do stick out a little bit more. That's why. It's better to kind of stick out a little bit. And what the hell is this? What's a cow? It's a weird cow. Cow horns. Yeah, Twitch is just more like because everyone's streaming. Because Twitch, you can only stream on Twitch. You can't do videos. I think you can do like clips, but they have to be clips from your live stream. So it's not like TikTok where you can do short 30-second clips. It has to be from your live. So it's just YouTube's kind of easier because there's less competition. And I think maybe Gideon shows. I love watching Gideon, man. someone made a wild joke because Instagram is Instagram, and it was like Gideon's such a great YouTuber until he comes knocking at your house. It's like, whoa, he's only knocking at your house unless you're doing something way fucking off. So, you know. Yeah, I like his stuff. His stuff's good. I swear she was 12. Oh yeah, the guy. We know you heard me at 13. She said she was 12. If you were a bad guy, I would be. Sorry, what? Why does YouTube turn that off? Oh, because I haven't got a plane, that's why. If YouTube, I wouldn't be here right now. Mate, I wouldn't be here either. If I was doing something bad. Also, wouldn't really work with the type of career that I want to do. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't be here, like, if you didn't do anything bad. Yeah, I think you're a good dude. I think you're. Yeah, it's manipulation. You're manipulating the other side, trying to get them to open up. How are you, Alex? I'm doing good. Not saying that to you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. I was like, no, I get you now. Yeah, yeah. Because he tries to. It's a manipulation tactic. Because then it's like it opens up the other side. They're more willing to. Because if it's easier by law if the person self admits that they have done the said crime. It's easier to kind of. It's a lot easier to get them prosecuted because they've self admitted to it. It's a lot harder when you've even with like because nowadays, especially with like messages and screenshots, it's sort of like you need proof of the person self admitting to it. Otherwise, there's no claim there. Unless there's other things, unless you have like people testifying and saying, yeah, that happened, but otherwise, apart from that, it's not. And what have you done? He's going to my house tomorrow. Oh God, what have you done? What have you done, Liam? Few stuff. God, not good. That's not good. That's not good. My name's Chris Hampton. Please take a seat. Is this just like? Are we in the fucking North Pole or something? Nah, he said he isn't bringing police. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just him. It's just him. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. He just wants to talk. Oh yeah, yeah he just wants to talk. That's all, dude. That's all. He thinks you're a top bloke. He just wants to chat. Do you mind? Do you mind stealing my food? Why do I have an empty cup? Can't wait to meet him. Liam. No, Liam is Irish. Oh, you think of the other Liam? There's two Liams. No, Liam GT is Scottish. This Liam's Irish. From Galway? Did boxing. Don't know if he still does, don't know if he still does boxing or not. I'm an OG. Yeah. No, yeah, he's the OG. He's been here for a bit longer. Been here for about a year, I'd say. Year and a half, 2 years. You have a good ass memory. No, it's literally all I remember, dude. All I remember is that. Someone here's a Jedi. Who makes I can remember? No, I just remember stuff. Some things I can remember some things really well, and then other things it goes in one ear, goes in one ear, it goes out the other. Like I'm very weird when it comes to taking information. I either remember it really well or I just forget it 2 seconds later. It's one or the other. Bum bum bum. Lads, I know like biomes are like different and all, but this has to be the worst one ever. Good Christ. I'm tempted to go and put in the other, the one we had yesterday. I'm tempted to play that one because I really liked it and I wanted to build like a house because there was a big massive mountain on top. We accept all biomes. That sounds like something a liberal would play if they're playing Minecraft. We accept all biomes. We do not discriminate against any sort of biome. Say no to biosm. Alex, follow me. Oh, fine. Where are you? I don't know where you are. It's dark. I'm in a forest by myself. I've seen how this ends. I'm gonna get killed. Hello. Yo, show me what you wanna show me. Show me. What do you wanna show me? An igloo. A tree. A bunch of wood. What? Wood. Cobblestone. Am I just gonna stab you? No snow? Oh, thank you. Thank you. What trees? Oh, what's that? I have a video of Diglett just saying stop the boats. I don't know what he means, to be fair. Uh, that's just Glitch attending one of his UKIP rallies. He's a big supporter of the big man Nige. Huge fan. He has a whole room in his house like a shrine dedicated to him. He screamed at some people he wasn't. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't make him out to be a racist. So I'm just typing out a seed here. Alright, grand. Let's do a better one. Let's do the one we had last time. I'm just gonna type it in. This is what happens when you run out of ideas for Minecraft. Well, we have an idea, but it won't be done until a few weeks' time. Because I'm not going to start it now. Have you? No, no. Could you sound like you? That's one of those questions I get from those fucking. You probably don't get them, but you get these people and they're like, "Hello, hi, I am from Manchester," and it's always Manchester, always fucking Manchester, and the account will have just been made like 2 days ago. And it's like, oh, how do you? They basically start asking you about like your financial situation and your status, and it's like bit fucking weird, but okay, whatever. Um, and then they're like, uh, and then they're like, I'm actually an art designer. It's like, oh, fucking, really? Didn't ask, but okay. And it's like, would you like to see my stuff? It's a scam. They try and sell you their shit, the scam, and then they try and see how much money you have, because then they can see how much they can charge you. Absolute bollocksology. So I just try and keep them. I try and keep them here as long as I can. I entertain their shit for as long as possible, and then I'm like, ah, no, I know you're a scammer. Fuck off. FC24, FC25. I can't handle FC. It's always Manchester. Sometimes something's Manchester. No party. No, I'm not gonna do a party today, Mirage. Not today. 25. I cannot play FC25. I can't hack it. I cannot hack FC25. I just can't do it. There's just something about it I cannot handle. I think compared to FC24, they've done such a poor job. It's so, you have to admit, it's a lot clunkier and slower than FC24. Yeah, but I've been in career mode. No, that's fair. Like, no, it's fair. Like, I still did a career mode with. I still did a career mode on FC25, but it just, it's just. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I'm not buying it. I don't know. I don't know about FC26 yet. I don't know, to be honest. I am. I'm like. I'm really uncertain about if I want to get it or not. £8 no way. That's been the that that was just ice I hit. Okay, fair enough. Mate, it's always been £80. Nothing's ever changed with that. You know? Or you can just wait until Christmas and it's half price then. It's what a lot of people do. A lot of people just wait until Christmas and get a half price. Yeah. Oh, there's a skeleton just sitting there. On his own. There fucking was a skeleton there. Ow. I see him then. Take care. A child from the Save the Children Foundation advert. What, this? Whoa! What the? Oh, that's a building. Hi, Frankie. BRB. No, it's good. You just start a new from the old one we had, the very old one we had. Do you mean the one that, because we've done a few Survival Worlds recently. The very old one we had is sort of done. That's being kind of finished. So, oh god, oh no, I don't know what to do. No, no. Wait, if you just get frostbite, I assume you just take damage over time. So how have the streams been going? I wasn't here. Yeah, good mate. Good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it feels like to be in the Himalayas. My favorite part of snow is when water is placed on it, like candles of snow. Oh my god, the snow will break. And locked. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do another stream of the week then. Alright, gotcha. That's perfect. That gives me a bit more time to work on the World Cup. Gives me about a week to get fucking India, Saran? I don't know how you pronounce it now. Saran. Yeah, you can join if you want this, you mean? This or the World Cup? Oh, join us again. This is actually a stunning world. It's a shame that it's not oak. I don't really like the other. I don't like this type of tree. So if it had been any other type, I'd be happy. So it's annoying that's not the right material. Yeah, I was hoping to build a house or something on top of there. Looks very nice. It's actually a stunning world, I have to admit. You know what? I'd love to use this world. Genuinely, I'd love to. It's actually fucking stunning. Literally. Like it's there's something about it that's like so I don't know, something about it's very perfect. Don't know why. Look at this world, man. Look at it. Holy fuck. You cannot lie to yourself and say this does not look nice. You can't. Can't sit there and say this does not look nice. You've got like yeah. Look at this, man. There's a whole river that runs through. You know what? That would actually be perfect for what they call for fucking sorry. Okay, I can just change it to creative, can't I? Can I not? Hold on, sorry. No, I gotta view this in creative. Literally. That is no serious. This is a lot nicer than the other one. I don't care. I can just make another version of it. Doesn't matter. It looks very nice. Like there's something about the kind of. I like the fact that there's a nice kind of. There you go. There you go. It nearly stops here, kinda. Yeah, sort of ends here, but then it kind of carries on over here. Holy shit! Oh, I can't turn it today. Look at this, man. Yeah, this is literally. They've got a village as well. Wow. Nah, I refuse to hear from people saying this. Look at this, man. The hell? Carries on. It's literally what the fuck? Look at it. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Because, like, as someone who likes to kind of, I will admit, I do prefer, like, kind of plain biomes like this. This is fucking immaculate. Think of the amount of, like, I don't know, I guess you could say, like, you could build massive, like, I don't know, I don't even know. Holy shit. Keeps going, just. Oh, fuck off, no, it's not what I want. No, no. No. Regardless, um, you have to say it does look nice. Does this actually end? Oh my fucking god. My god. I really like this one. I really like it. I like the fact that it's sort of island based. I like the fact that there's a lot of hills to it. I think there could be elements of people making bridges and that kind of stuff. Imagine making a big wooden bridge across. You know, you can make a bridge. Like from this bridge all the way to here, like, oh my god. Hello, lizard. How are you? Shit, this world is good. Hands down one of the nicest worlds I've ever seen. One of the nicest. Won't be everyone's cup of tea. Some people don't really like these kind of worlds. That's fine. But to me, this is like literally perfect. Even if you swipe, yes. Holy shit, look at that, man. Yeah, this is kind of where you get spruce wood and stuff, but I mean, yeah, who cares about that? Why is there a tree on top of here? How the fuck is anyone? How are you meant to get this tree? Oh, nice one. Nice one, lizard. This is cool. Sacred tree. Yeah. You should build a big mansion. I have so many thoughts going through my mind about this world. Wait, is that Build-A-Bear? Build-A-Bear Lee, didn't he get done for doing something? Didn't he get done for doing something very sus? Anyway, regardless. Anyways, I have so many ideas. My first idea is this would make such a cool like doomsday sort of map because there's so many like big tall kind of you can make outposts and watchtowers. There's so many of them around. But then my second thought was this would have been a really nice world to do you know, the kind of the last type of Minecraft world we had. This would have been really nice. What about castle? Yeah, something like that as well would have been nice. Even like the last world we had, the whole Alexandria thing. That would have been. It would have been really nice in this map. Like I don't know. I don't know what to... Hello, cat. How's it going? Like, I think that's really cool. Watch, you've got like this here, this here. You got you got. Thank you, lizard. Yeah, this is so cool. I don't have that. I got switch. Ah, okay. Oh, look at that. Imagine building like a tower here. You could literally like probably take off this layer here, add a bit onto here and here. You could see over everything. And then it's a real long shot, but then there's like another kind of tower over here. Ow, just headbutted it. Here. Looking over the whole village. You know what? Okay, thank you. Big pumpkin house. Pumpkin house village. What's up? Thank you, Han. Thank you, cat. Look at this. Imagine like a watchtower here. Look at all this. Look at the way the like river cuts through it in half. So it's like this is one side and this is another. The way it and it comes all the way back around here. Around the back, and I think it keeps going all yeah, it goes all the way here. Two kingdoms. Oh, it comes all the way back around, I think. I'm saving for an Xbox Series X this year for the version. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, they are good. Wow. They are incredible. What? You cannot tell me this would not be sick for a world. Literally, nearly, I am not joking, right? You could literally give everybody their own island. Everybody could have their own, like, little cliff. Their whole entire, like, I mean, this is one. That's two. That's three. There's like another five over there behind this one. Is there any more over here this side? Max build the tower. Oh, I can't build. Can't build for shit, Mirage. Okay, now we've come to. All right, yeah. I like. I love it. Genuinely. I really wish. Oh, sorry. I wish I had played. I wish. Oh yeah, sure thing. Can you please build an upside down tower? Upside down TX. An upside down T? Why? It looks like a penis then. Upside down T is yeah. What? Uh, here's my username. Hold on. Do you think? Hear me out. Please tell me this goes all the way through. Oh my god! Bro, why is this world so broken? Oh man. I do not care. I do not care. Fuck everybody's plans, what their opinions are. We are doing a survival world based on this. Hold on, let this load in. Wait, oh no. Oh no, okay. Oh, I thought that, oh wait. Oh, I thought I could go through it. I'm sad. I thought I could go through that. Ah, it's all boring. Nah, this is all trees. We don't care about that. Nah, boo. It's easy to build. No, Cat, I know. I know it's easy to build. Yes, Cat, I know. Cat, please don't spam in chat, please. I know it's easy to build. I'm aware. This is so good. Hold on. No way. Oh my god. Could you imagine this is your house? You can have this like an upstairs. Does it loop all the way back around? No, it doesn't quite loop all the way. T, stop. Cat, please stop spamming in chat. Thank you. I found you. Oh, thank you. There's a. Cat, I don't, Cat, I'm not, Cat, I might, alright? But like, the more you keep asking me, the less likely I'm gonna do it. To be honest, hey. Was. Wait, is this back where? Oh, it's back where we were. Yeah. I don't even know where we. I don't even know where we spawn now. I don't know where. Set time into sunset. Can't. Not on. Wait, I recognize this area. We were here, so it's back this way. Didn't we spawn by like a? If you want to, what's your username? Lizard. I have to add you, Lizard, back because otherwise, actually no, I think it should work. What's your username, Lizard? Tell me what it is. I'll try to see if I can get you in. The sacred tree. Please tell me if that's in survival. It's just a random floating tree. Rasputin. Nice. Here we are. Yeah, I think this is where we spawned in, didn't we? We spawned in like somewhere around here. Yeah, we spawned in by like a snow biome area. Yeah, it was over here, I think. Yes, this is where we spawned. We spawned all the way up here. So you're telling me all of that area? Oh my god. This is where we spawned in. Yeah, because I gotta, hold on, I gotta invite you, I think. Unless you don't have me add. No, I gotta, alright, I gotta add it in. I can force the game to do whatever. Build the upside down T. Cat, Cat, if you just keep going on about it, I'm not gonna do it. It's not coming up. Is it? Or, okay. Like, like, I mean, just stop, dude. I mean, stop asking for the same thing over and over again. There we go. Right, wait for that to come in. This is hands down one that, there you go. Here's a biome full of just, well, just full of trees. Hi Bulldog, how are you? There you go. That's the other one. Yeah, you spawn here. So this is where you spawn, and there's a village right up ahead. Now, obviously, in survival, it's a bit more, how do I say it, complicated because um, it's a bit harder to get on top of these big, massive. You know, I like. Fair enough, mate. If you like them, fair enough. Hold on. I've never been very well today. I've been very tired. My mouth is dry. I'm tired now. Oh, that's good to. Good to know. Oh, thank you. Are we doing anything or just flying around? I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is. I'll be honest with you. I'm just admiring this world. Because this is hands down the nicest one I've seen. You know? For me, anyways. This like suits me down to a T, but some people don't. Ew. What kind of challenge are we gonna do? That wasn't very nice. Okay. My vision's X, Y, and B visuals equals shit. Alright, son. If you say. I was supposed to... Yeah, sure, Frankie. Where are you, Frankie? What are you building? You putting a mob in here? What's the suggestion? Fox. You're giving the fox food. You tamed the fox? Why did you hate your fox? The fuck did you do to your fox? They can use totems without dying. Oh, fair. That doesn't seem like a waste. Would I use it myself? Nah, use it on a fox. Fair. Right. Okay, bye, I got to go. No worries. Oh. Or is that? Oh, it's a. Yeah. That's the mace. What the hell? There should be any. Yeah, it's an equipment. No. Wait, can I wonder for you? I know. Don't. Hold on. How far can I get? How far can I yoink them up? Hold on. Oh, no, don't kill him. Oh, that's fun. There's been llamas. There is llamas. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's good. Oh no. Oh god, going to said. We. Oh, what a way to kill him. If you go high enough with the mace, you can one shot the warden. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, that's a good. Oh, I got him. Wait. My favorite word. Okay. I think this is a world we'll come back to one day. I think what we'll do is we'll have this here. We'll use it one day. Probably not. I have plans for it, but I won't do it. I won't use it. Oh, bye sheep. I won't use it anytime soon because we've got a doomsday thing that we're planning. So, although this would be, I mean, this map would be perfect for a doomsday. Like, I mean, you know, it's you know, what I mean, it's naturally perfect because you can just say, okay, well, this, the lake divides it into two, so it makes it a lot easier. But we'll see. I think I'd prefer to do a different one and use this for something else. That we already know what the world looks like, so it'd be a bit unfair if we already knew what the world was going to look like. I think it'd be a bit of an unfair advantage. So, oh, there's desert. Oh, is that? No, it's snow. I thought it was sand. How long is this night vision for? Live chat, join the conversation, interact with the crowd and others watching this live stream. Fair. Oh god, I just killed all the horses. Oh well. This, this is like the Minecraft version of if you can't pay, we'll take it away. Can't pay, we'll blow it away. Can't pay, we'll take it away. Lovely. Hold on. Uh-oh. If I thought we had beautiful You can't pay for it. I was talking about how beautiful the world is just later. Yeah, again, growing up a civilization. Um, why not? Why not, dude? Why not? So what did I don't know, VD, if I'm gonna be joining other worlds. How long am I streaming for? About an hour. Yeah, I probably won't be on for too much longer. Because I've got to get another stream out for tomorrow. And I don't know what game it's going to be yet. Nah, this is genuinely a really nice world. I really wish I wish we had this world before. I just saw a donkey turn into a chicken. I wish we had this world before, to be honest. Yeah, the first world we had, I wish this was it. I mean, the other world was good, but this is just like a whole nother level. Who knows? Maybe we'll do another sort of survival thing about the town. Indeed. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like if you don't do something new, then it's sort of like, you know. Good. Yeah, I feel like it's good to have something new every week. I don't think. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing the same game. Nothing wrong with it at all. Just if that's what you want to do, stick to that specific thing. This is a very kind of. We try to do everything. We try to cover every genre, so nothing's been missed out. For October, I've got a couple of horror games planned for October, so um, that will be a terrifying month. I'm not a big fan of horror games, so that's gonna be fun. But seriously, yeah, I mean, this is. Oh, shit. This world is really nice. Um, yeah, I think, I mean, you know what, right? Uh, knew TNT was explosive, but I never thought it was this explosive. I'll be honest. Like I knew it was explosive, but I didn't think it was this explosive. Like I remember there was a time where TNT would just do like 4 blocks of damage. Now it's like fucking one TNT is enough to put a decent enough crater in the ground. I was not playing in installation because they will learn what you do as you play. So if you hide in closets, it'll start breaking. Oh Jesus, does it actually? That's kind of cool. Yeah, Frankie, go ahead. You know what, right? Fucking right. That's cool. Um, My God, mad. How about not now or not anytime soon, but how about Alexandria 2.0? What are you talking about? Night vision? Uh, it's broad daylight. Well, it's getting dark, but like it's still. Go inside this hole, please. Drop inside. I have an idea. Thank you. Fall inside. It's safe. Go inside. Good. What happens if I do this? You will survive, don't worry. Oh my God. Jesus, that is just. Ugh. Ooh. Oh God. Yeah, next time we play this, it's going to be a doomsday sort of theme, so you've got to pick what team you're on. We'll probably do like team blue or team red. You pick a team at the very start, you're stuck with that team. There's a certain deadline, and then everyone fights, and then that's that. And then after that, we'll see. If you guys want to see, I'll show you this real quick. If any of you have an interest, let's go into. Actually, I don't know if we're going to be in the. Bear with. I don't know where we'll have spawned. We might have spawned thousands of blocks away from home. No, we haven't. We're back where we are. Yeah, this was what our old world used to look like. We had this running for about, I'd say, consistently a year. There was at times plenty of members, and this is what we once did. How different it is. This is good fun. I think we'll probably look back at this in like 8 months' time and be like, oh wow, remember when we did that? You can look back at it and, you know. Unfortunately, was never able to finish this. Unfortunately, no, I mean, that's the thing. I always make that point to people. It's like, well, we may come back to this world at some stage, you know. I do think we can come back to it. I just think it needs to be. I think it needs to be taking a break. You know, take a break from it. There was this here. No. I think it's like take a break from it, and then in about spend so long, mate. I mean, yeah, I might join Alex. Frankly, a lot of things took a long time. I remember, my God, I remember doing the train track. That took fucking forever. Why do I have all this shit on me? Oh, that was because we went to the fucking thing. And Frank, hold on, let me just dump some stuff in the lava bin. The problem with this game is that the problem with this world is that it was perfect. But I think there were definitely things we could have done better. I think there were definitely a lot of controversies and a lot of just a lot of times where things could have been planned out better, organized better. It didn't help with people as well. Um, we had our fair share of cases of absolute cunts to deal with, and that doesn't help. It doesn't help no matter what. Like when you have people who are just being arseholes, never helps your case. And yeah, so I think it's hard to get back into the mood for this world because I mean, wait, am I correct in saying you can kill the Wither as many times you want? Yeah. Am I correct in saying that? There's no like, because obviously you need the Ender Dragon egg to kill the Ender Dragon, and you need um, you need like 3 skulls, don't you? So you can kill a Wither as much as you want. I think, can't you? Or am I wrong in that? Anyway, it's relevant. You can kill a Wither, mate, if you want. If you would want to, you can try playing around if you ever want to. Yeah, maybe. I don't really know. I don't know. Yes, you can kill the Wither. Yeah, yeah. So like, I love this world, alright, and I've loved it for the last year. But there gets to a point where you can't. You can only kill the Wither so many times before it gets boring, and it just gets to the point of, well, okay, what are we killing the Wither for? Ender Dragon, same, but you've got to get the egg, which we don't have the egg, and we don't know where it is. Um, and you can only do that a certain amount of times as well before it gets kind of like, well, what else is there to do? You know, you know. I don't know. I did suggest that we move, like we leave this whole area and we move somewhere else completely different in the map, same world, but completely somewhere different. I'm talking thousands upon thousands of blocks away. Um, I did think about that because I thought that could be kind of cool. Um, you're kind of leaving this whole thing abandoned, but I don't know if people are gonna want to do that or not. Most likely aren't, and I can't see it happening. Let's see for you. Anyways, Mirage, if you want to message me on Discord, what to see it is. I just kind of, hmm, this is like, I mean, like, look at the amount of days on it. There's over 3,500 days. You know, there has been countless things. Like, do we have a car? I'll show you here. Let me show you. Here you go. All right. I still don't know what that thing is there. This thing here, I've still never been able to work out what this thing is after years. There you go, like, oh, why'd that stop? Oh, I forgot I made a stop so people could get off if they wanted to. But yeah. Like, when you've had a world for over a year, and that's a lot of streams, and it's a lot of people coming and going. It's a lot of people, it's a lot of houses, it's a lot of moments, funny moments, good moments, bad moments. Like, just, you know, lots of things have happened. I was hoping, yeah, Alex, I might join it, alright? I might. Thank you for telling me. Um, I think it's like, you know, there you go. The skyscraper. Farm with 2 farms. I really should have added some like some powered rails here rather than waiting all the way over here, but it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I had to punch the horse. Had to punch it, otherwise it goes up and over the house. But yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do before people are, you know, you build a house. You build a house. You build. What more can you build? You know? And we had some funny moments, you know. We had the quarry, we had the meeting room. The meeting room was some of the funniest moments. Well, the meeting room was very. I mean, it was funny but frustrating. Um, the meeting room is down here, and for the people who don't know what that is, this is essentially where. So there'd be some carts. There usually would be some mine carts here, 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 and here. And what you would do is you would, if so, this is something we genuinely used to do. So if someone stole something, I would come down here and yeah, sorry, sorry, used to hit that bell. Everybody comes in, sits down here, sits down here. Everyone sits down. Then, um, you would either speak on the live stream. I would chat and say something's gone missing. Who took this? Who took that? Or you would type out what was gone here. And I swear to God, I literally would be here for like maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, until either someone confessed and said, yeah, I did it, or they would leave, or you would find out. And we used to do this quite regularly. There was probably a period where we used to do this every stream. We used to have to come in here for like 10, 20 minutes because somebody was always taking something. I remember I used to do this on stream, and this used to always catch out a lot of people, and nobody ever questioned, no one ever asked or was wondering what I was doing. So if you look back, right, if you go back like 6 months, you might notice in one of the Minecraft streams, you'll randomly see me doing this. You'll randomly see me doing this. I'll just randomly go around the house. I'll be talking about whatever. I could be talking about football. I could be talking about the game. I could be talking about a building. You would see me randomly do this. Just randomly check the chests. And it wasn't because I was bored. It was because I would re-watch the stream. and I would check the timestamps and go, okay, that's not missing. And then if I noticed something was missing, I would take that screenshot, I would take that timestamp and go, okay, that went missing in between 1 hour and a half and 2 hours. So that means it had to have been someone within that space of half an hour. Okay, who was in the game between that half an hour? Me, Glitch, and Mirage, and Stefan. Okay, has to be one of those three. And then you could work it out who it was and who it wasn't. Because like, okay, well I know for a fact that Mirage was down there, so it can't be him. I know for a fact that Stefan was up there, can't be him. So I know it's Glitch. I used to do that for months. Months. And not one person caught on to why I used to do it. And I caught so many people out with it because I just used to be able to go back, watch the streams, find the timestamps, find out who's in the stream at those times, and then ban the person. Literally, it was fucking foolproof. I mean, it's still foolproof now. I'll still, if I was to do another world, I'd still do it. And there's no way of people avoiding it because I can just check the chest whenever I want. So, you know, yeah, it's not like a secret or anything. Well, it's not now. It's not a secret because I've told everyone, but it's not a. I caught out a lot of people because I was able to take timestamps and I would be able to look and go. And that's why I'd also randomly do this. I'd also randomly just do this. I'd be running around. Good. I just be whatever, and it might look like I'm just doing this for the crack. Why am I pausing the stream? Why am I pausing the game? It wasn't because I was getting a drink or I was bored. I was doing it because I would check the timestamps every now and then and see, okay, 3 people are in the game, 4 people are in the game, 2 people are in the game, 2 people are in the game, and it worked. Like it literally it worked really fucking well. We caught a lot of people taking stuff by doing that method and the chess method. It literally was very, very good at what it was very efficient, I have to say. Caught a lot of people out. So yeah, that was how we caught people and how we used to get them out. So literally, and sometimes it took longer than others. I think some people could take like half an hour. Some people could take a month. But at the end of the day, it's it's easy enough, Yeah. Here's a house down here. Worst part is when they leave. There are inventory leaves with them. That's true. That's true. All the pets we had as well. Still don't know how I managed to catch Obama. Oh yeah, the mobs. I'll show you guys the mobs over here. Frankie went out and caught mobs and would give them certain names. I think we have an iron golem called Chris Hansen around somewhere. Don't know where exactly he is, but he's around somewhere. I think this was this Obama? I think this was Obama, wasn't it? Yep. The fuck? The hell? The fuck? Wait, what? Huh. Fair enough. We'll keep Obama locked up. There we go. Who was this? Did you? Ah, doesn't matter. This was. We can't get the names. I think this was. Oops, sorry for that. Margaret Thatcher and Vladimir Putin. Yeah. I forgot Dylan, Phone, Trey never claimed their stuff from the quarry. Fucking hell. You know what? I think looking back, we got Donald Trump as well. We have him somewhere, Frankie. I don't know what he's called. Was he? Oh, he was a pig, wasn't he? Where is he? Oh, where the fuck is he? Yeah, I know where he is now. I know he's somewhere. He was a pig. You grabbed a pig somewhere. Oh, I forget where he is. He's somewhere. Anyways, in your pig pen. Yeah. Wait, is he in the actual like with the? Is he with the other pigs over here? Is he the one over here or the? Yeah, yeah. I think it's the one over, or it could be the. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I honest to God, this world. We had such fun. I think. Oh, we've a ghast over here as well, and of course Boeing 737 Max. Yes, yes, yes. Holy shit, man. Oh, you can't forget Emmanuel Macron and P Diddy. Those were the first ones, nearly, and Pedro the Panda. There we go. How's it going? How's it going, Bowen? You can't really see his name. Yeah, but you can kind of see it there. Come up. Yeah, man. Um, yeah, I enjoyed it. I did my gas in the world. King Boo. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I'd recommend. I mean, look, if anyone's ever going to do a world like this for their own channel or whatever, I'd recommend it. It's good fun. Um, it it's a lot of work, I will admit, and more. Like, it's a lot of work. You got to keep on top of things. And I know that sounds very kind of like silly, but it's true. You've got to keep on top of your inventory. You got to keep on top of even stuff that isn't even yours. You've got to keep on top of because it just takes one person to go in and be like, ah, well, I need 20 stacks of iron ore. Why? I just do. Even though they don't. They literally do fucking not. Unless they're giving you a specific good reason for it, they don't need it. So it's just, you gotta keep an eye on everything and, yeah. And like, there were certain people as well that I just knew that I was gonna have to ban. Like, there were certain people that would join. There'd be some people, and I'm like, yeah, I know I have to get rid of you. Because like I'd be like, yeah, I just by the way you're acting, I already know that I'm gonna have to ban you like a day later. It wasn't even like I look at them and go, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to ban you. It's like whether it be their username or the way they'd like go about themselves, I was like, yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna have to ban you in like a day, and I'd be right. Um, literally, it's just like, um, and some people were just really fucking obvious as well. They'd go away for like 5 minutes and then come back with netherite armor, and they're like, "Oh yeah, look what I got." It's like, "Oh really? That's so cool. You definitely did that legit." Bollocks, absolute bollocks. So yeah, there was only a few people that I sort of trusted and was like, "Alright, grand, I can have these people." Like I didn't mind. There was because sometimes you'd see someone go into a house and I wouldn't say anything, but I'd be keeping kind of an eye. I'd be like, okay, they've gone into the house. Keep an eye on the inventory. See what's gonna. What can only me is this skill with using that around. What's up? Joining, so I might have banned him while he was on the realm. I had people who would leave if they get caught, and I was like, what difference does that make, dude? I'm gonna look up the username. I'm just gonna ban the username anyways. They would leave before they get caught, and I'm like, what difference does that make? You know? And then you had people who I've got a really good story for you guys. I think I've told it a good few times, and I'm pretty sure you've all heard it before, but I'll just in case you haven't heard it or you want to hear it again or whatever, I will. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna show you the story now. He forgot you. Okay, Mirage, please don't. Thank you, Mirage. He forgets he can't join unless you're on the world. No, yeah, but hold on. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna tell you the story now. So bear with, watch. So I thought you're fine. Alright, let me check. This was really good. So okay, right. So you see this here, right? I'm gonna go down and show you. You see this, yeah? This was a mine that you can see the torches. It kind of goes down here and all the way up around here and comes. Yeah, it's basically like a big, massive kind of mine, essentially, right? I cleared it out, right? So I off stream went in, got all the iron, diamonds, redstone, gold, lapis, coal, and I put it in that chest here. I put it in this chest here. And then when I was on stream at the time, I was like, oh, I did this, transported it to the main house, all fine, all good, right? A few months later, this guy comes along and he joins and he seems fine. Now, in fairness, I didn't feel that he was suspicious. However, that quickly fucking changed because it was me, Trey, Stefan. I think Glitch and Mirage were there as well. Whatever, I think it might have been Glitch and Mirage. This guy comes in, right, and he builds this Japanese like house, and then we notice that a bow and arrow, some TNT, some diamonds, some ender pearls, and other kind of valuable stuff is gone. It's been taken from the chests. Now, at this point, I'm like, well, I know it's not Mirage. I know it's definitely not Stefan. I know it's not Trey. I know it's not King. No, not King. No, I don't remember his username. Glitch. I don't remember his username, but regardless, he was like, oh shit, there's no zombie behind me. No, okay. Anyways, he took all the stuff here, right? He took all the stuff, whatever, and he he had hidden it underneath the floor. But that's okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. So I knew that it wasn't Glitch. I knew it wasn't Mirage. I knew it wasn't Stefan. I knew it wasn't Trey. And I knew it wasn't me. Unless my evil twin had gone on and done it, which I don't have an evil twin, not that I'm aware of. So I was like, okay, by process of elimination, it has to be this guy. It's got to be, right? So I went on Discord, and on Discord I made a group chat, and I think it was the group chat had Stefan, didn't have Mirage. I remember the group chat didn't have Mirage. Maybe Mirage wasn't there at the time. Whatever. It was me, Trey, Stefan, and Glitch. I think it was the four of us. And I basically said to the three of you guys, I'm going to pretend like I haven't mined this out, even though we all know that I did that mine. We're going to pretend like we didn't do it, and then we're going to go, oh, it's a really nice house, and then we're going to walk down this mine, and you can go back and watch this on the stream. You can see me doing it. I went into the mine, and I went, oh wow, that's Jesus, dude. I was like, bro, did you do this? Nice one, Jesus, man. Did you do all of that, dude? My man, that must have taken a long time. And he replied back in the thing with like, yes. And I was like, okay, man. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, that must have taken a real long time. Fair play to you, man. And then I went back into the Discord server where Stefan, me, and Trey were. And I just typed in, got him. And then, we then were like really suspicious, and then I think I called him out on it, saying, "No, you didn't do that. You're a lying fucker." And he got really like upset, and he was like, he said this one thing, and I found it so funny. He was like, "Do you think I give a fuck?" And I was like, "Well, you clearly do, yeah, because you're lying about stealing in a game designed for children. So you clearly do give a fuck." And then we banned him. Trey, Stefan, Glitch, I swear to God, they were like fucking. They raided the house, searched everything, and then I think it was Trey who found a chest, and it was underneath the floorboard, and yeah, we found all the stuff was stolen. So yeah, like just things like that, man. Honestly, like you can. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, because that's the thing, right? They think it's just me. They think. They think, okay, as long as Alex, the streamer in this case, doesn't find out, we're in the clear. No one else is gonna know. No one else is gonna work it out. But like, I mean, I've got Trey, Coco, Phone, Frankie, Glitch, Stefan, Alex. I mean, I've got every single one of them who will be like, yeah, this guy did this. So, I mean, but again, they don't know that. They don't know that. So they're going into a blind thinking it's only just him that I have to worry about. But it's like, it's about 7 of us you have to deal with. And like, again, combine the 7 of us with all the timestamps, with all the little, every time I pause the screen to check who's in the game, all the time I check the chests to make sure they've got all the stuff they should have in them. You're not getting away. You're not getting away scathe free. It's not happening. It hasn't happened. Doesn't happen. Like, I mean, they get caught. Simple as that. Some a bit more obvious than others. Doesn't fucking matter. I said it once. I say it a million times. It's a case of literally. It's like it might take me a day, a week, a month. Doesn't matter. I will find out who took this thing, and you'll be banned for it. What was phone? King was there when we raided it like a drug bust, and he stole something from it. I think it was a template and a bow and arrows. There we go. Yeah, King was a tough one because King was subtle with it. He took the first thing I noticed with King that I thought was sus was an enchanted bow. There was an enchanted bow gone, and it was my enchanted bow, and I was like, I'm missing an enchanted bow, but I didn't think anything of it. But King kept talking about this enchanted bow, and I was thinking, I lost an enchanted bow. You keep talking about this new enchanted bow. And there was something else that went missing. I can't remember what it was. But there was another item that went missing. And I think actually, I know what it was. Yes, I know what it was. 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 What happened was, again, this proves to you how fucking good it is to be prepared. I was live streaming and I was just randomly checking the chests. Not because I was bored, just because I was doing a kind of routine check as well, whatever, right? So I'm just checking the chests, whatever, and I watched back on the stream. Now, I can't really do it with 2 people, but I'll try and give you an example of what happened. So, I'm on the stream, and I'm just doing this, and I go to open a chest, and I'm like here, and King is like here. You can't see, well, no, he's here. You can see him on the screen. I'm like here. You can clearly see King here. There was like diamonds up here, and you could just see like, I think there was like 12, let's say. You could just see like a few of them be taken out, and I didn't notice it at first. It was only when I watched it back like the second time round I noticed it, and I was like, hold on. I literally was like on my phone. I was like, hold on. I watched it on my TV, and I was like, hold on, that's missing. And I went to go back and I go, yeah, go back 10 seconds, and then I'm like, okay, look at the timestamp. Timestamp's good. Play the clip, and I was like, that's what happened. And then that's how we found out that he was stealing stuff, because there was, again, live stream proof of it. And I exposed him on Discord. I went onto the Discord server, and I literally put all the screenshots in the server, and I didn't say his name. I didn't say it was him, but I was being very obvious that it was him. Hello, Gus, welcome in. And I knew it was him, and I tried to kind of I wanted to see if he was going to admit it, but he was like putting in question marks. He didn't. Yeah, he still denied it. Yeah. And I was like, "Fuck you." At that point, I was like, "Yeah, you're a cunt." It's like I don't really. Right, like I mean, I remember Lenny did it, and I think you did it once, but it was because someone took your stuff. And I was like, okay, that's whatever, but at least you're gonna owe up to it, so I don't mind it too much. But it's when you don't owe up to it, that's when I'm like, I don't give a toss. It's like at that point, it's like I don't really give a shit what I say about you because I'm never gonna see you again, you know. Or it's like in that moment there, I was like, Lenny, you shouldn't have done that. Glitch, you shouldn't have done that. But it was like, hey, it is what it is. It's whatever. At least you're honest about it. Thanks. We'll move on. With King and the others, it was like, yeah, if you're gonna lie about it and then deny about it, even though there's clear, obvious stream clips, and evidence to back my point and back my case, then at that point you're just being a fucking child about it. Just owe up, bro. Um, yeah, yeah, oh, man. Yeah, I mean, but like, I think, yeah, but I mean, yeah, we used to deal with fucking people stealing all the time, you know? So I would make, if anyone here watching is like, is thinking of doing a kind of world like this for their own channel, this is some serious, genuine advice. You have to keep on top of everything. If you keep on top of everything, it's going to be easy. It's going to be difficult, but it'll be a lot easier to manage. It's when you start losing control. It's when you start losing track of where items are, how many items are in certain chests. That's when things will get out of hand, and that's when, because some people when they steal things, they steal one or two things. They start off small because they don't want to go and steal a stack of diamonds straight away. You know, they're not going to do that. Anyone with half a brain isn't going to do that. They're going to start off subtle, and then it's going to get more and more and more, and then by the time you realize it, you've lost over 20 diamonds. They're going to start off small. It's the way it is because they want to see kind of where are you at. Are you oblivious to this stuff, or are you on the ball and are you going to notice it straight away? Again, as I said, we most of the time we notice this straight away. There might be one or two times where it kind of slipped through the cracks, but eventually we found out and we could connect the dots. But most of the time we were able to kind of catch it straight away. And my advice would be to anyone who's going to do this, make sure you're on top of it as best you can. If you have people who are going to help you out, that's better. I had 6 or 7 incredible people who were very helpful and they were happy to help and happy to help me out trying to do things. But if you're doing it by yourself, it's difficult, but it is doable. And some people are good. You know, I think, yeah, there are going to be people who are assholes who are just gonna make they're just gonna be annoying. They're gonna ruin the game for everyone. So be it. That's life. That's people. Um, but then there are some people who are genuine and just want to have fun and and play fair, and that's all. That's all you can. That's all you can do, right? That's life. Some people are good. Some people are bad. There's not much to it. Not much else to it. But yeah, I think yeah. So and yeah, I don't think I remember me and Trey had a lot of conversations about how we could stop this stuff from happening in the future. And I think I just said to Trey like there really is no way of stopping it essentially. Now Trey made a suggestion saying what you can do is if people want to join, they have to watch the stream for a week and then the next time we play Minecraft then they can join. But I kind of felt that was a bit unfair because we only stream Minecraft maybe once a month. So that means they'd be waiting almost 2 months to play a game, and I thought that was a bit unfair. We did have one system which I wish we stuck with. I don't know why. I think I just wasn't really arsed, but I wish I'd stuck with it more. Was you can go into here and you can basically say to people, you can basically like you can deny them certain things. So you can deny them opening chests, that kind of thing. I wish we had maybe done that and utilized that more because I think that might have been a good way, but um I never did. I'll be 100% honest. I never did. I just kind of chanced it, and at that point, you're sort of hoping that people are going to be fair. And again, some people were, some people weren't. And I think that's just the way it goes. So in future, I'd probably implement that a bit more. Like, no, if you join for a few days, you have to be put under these restrictions just for like whatever, and then if we feel it's good, we'll remove them. But some people like, for example, like King, they'll bide their time. King didn't come in straight away and steal. It was a couple of weeks, then he did it. You know what I mean? Some people will bide their time. Some people won't. Some people will. I guess it depends how fucking sad you are, really. Some people are like, nah, I'm not gonna put all that effort in just to do this particular thing. Some people are gonna be like, yeah, no, let me go along with this act, and then eventually I'll get them. But I don't know. Depends. It depends where people's heads are at. um, yeah, sure, I can join. I might join your world if you made some Raj. Just, just happy. I'm just happy here to talk. To be honest. Um, yeah. Oh, ow. Oh, that's a nose hair gone. Oh well, that's a good thing. Get rid of your nose hairs. That's a good thing. Um, anyways, that's irrelevant. So, oh shit, Jesus, sorry about that. That's gonna sound terrible. Um, would you guys like to see another? I'm already in my world right now, but as I'm just doing it. Yeah. So, would you guys like to see like another world based like this? Um, would you guys like to see another world based like that? It's hard to know what people really want. I guess I don't. I don't really know. Yeah, absolutely. Mm, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I assume. Now, all right. So this is my second question. Actually, this is my third question. Right? Do you want this world, this kind of world? This is this same map. So, for example, if I say to everyone here, we're playing the same world, but we're taking everything. We're not taking everything. We're moving. We're going this direction, and we're never looking back in this part of the world ever again, or a different whole world altogether. So basically, same seed or a different seed, if that makes sense. Same world or a different one. Um, that kind of idea. I'll be honest with you, I would love to do another one of these. I really enjoyed it, and I think you learn. Again, as I said, you learn from these. I learned a bit from this world about how to deal with things. So that helps you with the next one, and then that helps you with the next one afterwards. And you're constantly learning how to deal with certain situations and certain types of people and why are they here, that kind of different. I feel say it's good to serve. Yeah, so you think a clean slate sort of thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think a world like this is perfect. Like I think it's good. Um, and look, can I just say, right? We got a year out of this, probably a year and a half. That's from start to what, like from the very start, from literally the day I played this world to now, a year and a half. It's a good length. It's a good all run. And every world is going to be different. You look at the other world we were playing earlier in creative. There's more mountains, so you could make a big bridge that connects two mountains. You could get two bridges that connect them. There's you could build a house inside of a mountain. Like there's just different maps, I suppose, offer different sort of different building opportunities. And we could build a bridge to connect that one and that one, and you know, mm. Like I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. It was stressful, but stressful when it comes to dealing with some people. But I think you know what? I think that's what I think that's what kind of made it fun as well, a bit, because it would have been a bit boring if it would have been a bit boring if everyone was like goody good. If that makes sense, it would have been a bit like it's too perfect, almost. That's not life. Life isn't perfect. And I think the fact that this had its issues and had its problems, I think that's what made it fun and dramatic, I guess. And you had those moments where you would raid someone's house and you would find all the stuff that was missing, you would get that moment where you'd expose someone for doing something wrong on the live stream, and everyone would have a laugh about it. I think that's what made it kind of fun. This when you have yeah, I feel like yeah, exactly, like yeah. It's like in hindsight, when you're a kid, you think they're annoying, but when you look back at it, it's like when you look back at it, they were like, yeah, they're awesome because they made it entertaining, they made it funny, you know, out of their own expense, they made it funny for everyone else, you know. That little kid, do I look like I give a fuck? Clearly, you do give a toss if you're stealing shit and lying about it, like that kind of stuff. They, you know, what I mean, they embarrass themselves, but it's for everyone's, you know. We were all laughing about it, so I guess, yeah, I suppose, you know, like, of course, it's not ideal. Like, look, people stealing is like one thing. Of course, I don't. Ideally, I wouldn't want it, but at the same time, I accept that it's gonna happen. It's part of the game. The one thing that I am really kind of, I'd be is kind of the hacking sort of thing. Like hackers, that's kind of the one thing I think there's no fun in that. Say what you want about someone. Say what you want about someone stealing some diamonds. They get banned. Everyone laughs about it. The end. Hackers are just annoying. They're just annoying because I mean, whether they go and kill the Wither and Ender Dragon in like 2 minutes, and it's like, oh great, thanks. Now the fun's ruined for fucking everyone. Um, you know, because they're just out to show you, oh look at these cheats that I've paid real money for. Bravo, well done, son. I mean, fuck me. You're about 12 and you spend your money on Minecraft cheats. Jesus, may Lord fucking help you. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like this is just, it's just like the next level of being a fucking degenerate. So, you know. But yeah, that's. But again, I think, yeah. But then they deny that they're hacking as well. They deny it. They deny they're hacking as well. And you see this guy here. You see this guy here, Fluffy Henry. He's a hacker. But I actually asked him, "Hey, can I ask you like a question about something?" He was like, "Yeah, cool." And I actually like I was asking him questions about it, and he was like, "Yeah, there's no way." Because I was telling him about we had two guys that were hackers, and I asked him and I said, "Look, is this like legit? Can these people actually go as fast as they say they can?" And I'm like, I showed him the clip, and he was like, "Yeah, nah, that's not even. You couldn't go that fast unless you were using hacks." And so I suppose it's like he's kind of like a friendly hacker, I guess. He's a hacker, but he helps you find out who's a hacker and who's not. So I guess it's sort of, you know, he helps. So I don't mind having him around because, you know, he doesn't do it on the streams if he ever joins. He doesn't actually. I haven't seen him for months, but he doesn't. Because I spoke to him about it. I said, look, if you don't mind not doing it, and he was chill about it. He was like, yeah, sure, no worries. I didn't know, and yeah, he was fine about it. And if I've got any issues about hackers, I just ask him, and he literally can tell me if it's legit or not. So. It helps to know people. But yeah, I think I've learned how to kind of we've learned better ways of how to deal with people stealing stuff, how to deal with hackers. Yeah, and do you know what? I'd be kind of excited to do another world like this. I'd be sort of excited because there'd be more people, I guess. Because the first one here, we started off with no one. Like it was literally just me. I built that house right there. You see the main house. I built that main house by myself. About a year and a half ago, I built that house. Um, by myself about a year and a half ago. And I think if I was to in like 8 months' time, not maybe a year's time, whatever, turn around and say we're doing another like Alexandria theme type world, there would instantly be about 3 or 4 people that would hop on straight away. So we'd already have a bit of a kind of better start to it. And I think that would make it a more attractive opposition that we're starting off, and you know, I think it would look better because people join later. Like because I didn't make a Microsoft account for like 6 or 7 months when I had this world. Like, no joke. I literally didn't like it was only PlayStation users who could use the game. So like I literally didn't have a Microsoft account. So if I wanted people to join, you'd have to be on PS5 or PS4. But now obviously now that I made the Microsoft account, it's like it's even better because it opens, it expands it to more people. Therefore, it makes it more fun. So yeah, I literally before it was like, oh no, if you're on PS5, you can join. If not, then tough. But now it's like, oh no, if you're on Xbox, PC, it's camp. We've got a French tourist. Get in. I forgot we called that France. I wonder, could we come up with a storyline? Do you reckon we come up with a storyline? Like, for this. Like, this is kind of the end. This place was abandoned. Something happened. Everyone had to relocate somewhere else. If you want to make a storyline for it, quick, someone get ChatGPT. Make a storyline for this. I'm sure fucking someone will come up with a storyline for it somewhere along the line. But yeah, this should be the new Minecraft movie setting. Yeah, Mojang, if you see this, give me a hire. Starring off. Yeah. I don't think I'd be able to get it for. I don't think I'd be able to be PG enough, Frankie. I don't quite think Mojang will be like, yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna pass our PG standard. It's like the trailer just be like, you fucking god! Literally, the first thing you see in the trailer is me blowing up a fucking village. Who said I had to be? Oh man. Nah. What was your favorite moment? I'm gonna ask you guys now. Favorite moment from the last year and a half? Minecraft 2, the fucking. That sounds like if Minecraft and Phil Swift combined. Phil Swift here with the fucking Minecraft Rule 34. Anyways, right, sorry. What did you guys enjoy about this the most, right? Year and a half. What was something that you enjoyed about this the most? Like, if this is to be the end of this world here, which it is, right? This world is gone. If we're gonna carry on with another one and it's gonna be like a storyline, we'll never come back to this one. The friends I met mostly. That's nice. I thought I heard something. Where's the pigman? Oh. The world brought me joy that I had almost lost for a year before. Meeting people like your family. I mean, yeah. Yeah, definitely, like, you definitely met a lot of people on it. And it was funny from that point of view and whatnot, and the world definitely brought a lot of, welcome back, Lizard. I don't know what I would say is my favorite. I mean, like, well, I knew you guys before this world, so I mean, there was some of you guys I met during this world, like Coco and whatnot, and Alex and so that I would have met during the world. Really, actually, no, sorry, I knew Alex before that. Yeah, I knew Alex right before that, actually. Um, but I think I was. I mean, I don't know. Um, Meeting new people was fun. It was. Don't know. Can you give a tour? Oh, can you give a tour? Okay, you want a tour of this? Jeez, I haven't done a tour of this in a while. I remember we used to show the new players a tour. Every new player got a tour, an iron set, an armor, food, a wood plank of their choice, just in case. Yeah, no worries, thank you, Alex. So we'll start off here. Um, we'll start off here. So this is the rules. For some reason, rule one is gone. Don't steal without permission. Hand over all gunpowder to Alex. Do not no Western propaganda or media allowed. Oh yeah, we were like a communist country. That was like the theme is that we were a communist team place. Don't break doors. Oh, that was what was his name? Spider kept breaking doors. Attend all government meetings in the meeting room. Please replant crops. Yeah, that was. I think everyone did that. Do not harm the turtles. I don't know why we include that. Considering we literally would kill every other animal we would see, but except turtles. Do not spam Minecraft chat. Yeah, listen to Herald of Darkness. That was Stefan. Stefan was in a Herald of Darkness phase with Alan Wake. Respect Joe Biden and chicken. I think Joe Biden might be dead in this game. Do not do drugs on the DEA glitch. That's obviously referring to gunpowder because for some reason gunpowder was our form of cocaine. Don't forget about the rules like I did. That was glitch. Any cheats will be immediate ban. Yeah, pretty solid. Protected every collected mob. I don't. Oh yeah, I think I understand that one. Yeah. Do not set the place on fire. Restock all supplies. No one ever did this. No one ever did this. The amount of times I had to reorganize and restock things. My fucking god! If it wasn't for us, we'd all would have starved to death. Do not let our leader. Do not dethrone our leader. Hand over all earnings to the government. This one never happened. Well, it kind of did, kind of didn't. Do not kill each other. We did a good job. I think that one we did a pretty good job on because a lot of people usually kill each other. Kill creepers on sight. Yeah, attack any French person on sight. Yeah, that one is to Nether. Selling houses must be government approved. Again, no one ever built houses. No one ever decided to do that. Feed farm animals. Yeah, tell the federal government if your door is gone. Who the fuck added that one? Have fun. If you take from the main building, alert leader. Yeah, that one. Some people did do that. Some people didn't do that. Again, that was a bit. And then don't go in house without permission. Yeah, that was another one. Right. I'm gonna start touring out for you. Okay. Okay. This is the main house. This is like the main house. This is where basically everyone goes to get supplies. This was the first house we ever built in the game. I literally built this house. First ever house ever made in the game. This actually was a cave. This whole room was a cave. I basically dug it all out and remade it into this big massive room, which is called the storage room. And basically got all the different types of stuff you need. All that stuff there. This is the enchantment room in here if you need to enchant something. This is a furnace room Lenny built. We have Stalin, Adolf Hitler, and Anne Frank. Because as you do. This down here is a mine I used to have. It used to be a mine I had for ages. It used to be a strip mine. It went for like 3,000 blocks. Don't ask why. Actually, no, it went for like 36,000 blocks. Don't ask why. Let me sleep. I think I'm losing my voice. That is not good. Okay, this is another part of the main house. Nothing really here. A bit more stuff. A few more chests. Nothing major. You come out the back of the house. This is the farm. This was where we would grow our chickens, cows, pigs, and sheep. Also, we have Donald Trump out here as well. There's Donald Trump. Hello, Donald. If you're wondering why this is all dirt, a creeper blew this all up, and for some reason the dirt never regrew back. So I don't know why. This was a shop we had. No one ever used it, but we had a shop here. This is Mirage's house, which I'll show you later because that house has a quarry that everyone used. This is Barack Obama. He's a little bit explosive, so we try to keep away from him a little bit. This is a swimming pool over here, which me and Glitch actually built. If you actually, yeah, you can actually see if you do this real quick. You can actually see, yeah, you can see how deep it goes down. It goes all the way down there. Me and Glitch managed to do this, so it's kind of like a real cool pool. There's also a little thing you can jump off as well. Plus some sunbeds as well. I feel bad with chickens. Don't. They're all good. This. Okay, please imagine this for me. This all used to be full of sand. You see, this all used to be this used to go to the very top, all with sand, and we dug it all out. And yeah, this used to be. We tried to build a prison. Me and Stefan and a few others. We tried to build the prison. Never happened. We abandoned the project. Never ever went back to it. But yes, we'll see Chris Hansen. He was on the train track, so unless he's gone rogue, he should be on the train track still, somewhere. That right there is Trey's house. It's Chess's. I nearly got blown up and assassinated up there. Me and Trey went up the ladder. There was a creeper, 2 of them I think, and I nearly got blown up. That's Glitch's house. He's got the English flag and the Irish flag. This is our farm. We keep carrots, potatoes, and spuds. So carrots, potatoes, and wheat, not spuds. Some more crops. Wait, I think that last time I saw him, he was by the tree farm, by the skyscraper. He might be there. Chris Hansen gets around. This is our quarry that Mirage built. And to be fair, we never actually asked Mirage for permission to use it. We just kind of decided that we were all going to use it, and we all decided to use it. So it's down here. I'm going to show you right now. So we had this for ages. So I'm going to show you all down here. This was really cool. This was. There you go. There you go. That's the quarry. It goes from mild to mild. Do you use AMSA? No, we don't use it. There's actually a chest full of it in Lenny's house. Don't know why. The man just likes collecting it, so we always give it to him. He just likes the way it looks, I think. Which is fair. Right. This is our beloved penis statue. That was actually built quite early on, in fairness. Someone built a penis statue. It's in the quarry. This is the penis statue. This is a house that I built that actually got burnt down to the ground, but I just rebuilt it. This is Coco's house. Coco's tower, should I say. She has this. She has a bunch of cherry. She liked cherry blossom trees, so she planted some of those. So some bamboo, some roses. She kind of liked that kind of stuff. No, it's a penis statue. Did you not realize, Frankie, that was a penis statue? There's a gas that we call the Boeing 737. No, I forget the name of it already. Coco tried to bury all of her dogs down here. Just sent you the story ChatGPT gave me. Oh, no worries. I'll read it now in a bit, Glitch. I never knew. Did you not really suspect, though, Frankie? Well, there you go. You know, that's the penis statue. This is the Nether, otherwise known as France. Never go there. Very dangerous. This is the meeting room, which I told you guys earlier, where we had government meetings about people stealing or about future buildings. This is the science lab. This is Drake, who we get all our name tags from, so we can name tag everything. This is obviously our train track, which you saw earlier, Lizard. These are a couple of houses. This is a house, and this is a house that I think Rebecca and Lydia had for a while. This is the skyscraper. As you can see, it is very tall. It goes up to the max height, so 320 blocks tall, I think, max height. Yeah, we completely filled it all with glass. And we're nearly done with the staircase, but we may never get to ever finish it, or we might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You never know. We could always repay this a visit. Can you go up it? I can if you want. Might take me about 25 years, but I can get up it if you like. Yeah. I was gonna, you know what, boys, hear me out. Next Minecraft world we do like this, we build a new skyscraper. My joke. I don't think I don't think we could go to another skyscraper again. I don't think there'll ever be another skyscraper like this one. It just it took way too long to construct, so I don't think we'll ever see this skyscraper. Here's a view. There you go. That's the fighting arena. We never actually used it, but it was an arena for fighting. Um, Another house. That's mine. Best way down is pond. Oh yeah. Japanese house. Another house that is mine. I see my base from there. Yeah, so it's a nice. That's another house that someone built that they never used. And yeah, I think that's everything. Really, I really you can see here the whole house. You can see the whole world. Millionaire's underground house. Oh yes, that's like. Oh yeah, your underground. It's there, isn't it? Yeah, it's hidden behind the cherry blossom trees. Um. Oh, that house over there, where my crosshair is Trey's house. There's also a house there and one there and one there, which is Dylan's and Luke's house. And this was the here you go. This is the here she is. Skyscraper. That yeah, I know, yeah. I wasn't lying when I told you. This was a project. Um a part of me is good that we never got to ever finish it. And I wish we could have finished it really here. Um I'm not gonna fault it. You know what, like I mean look, again, this is what I always say, right? This world is not gone forever. It's always going to be here. We may never play it as much, but it's gonna always be here. Probably took minutes to finish. Probably took oh man, we were gonna do the interior design. That was gonna take forever. Never finished it, Lizard. No, we never finished it. It was meant to do. We meant to have the inside of it done. So we got the outside part done, just never got the inside done. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'd love to take a screenshot of the design because I like the idea of the skyscraper and stuff. Would love to get the. I mean, Phone did it. Phone made the foundation for it, so I'm sure if we got Phone on again, he could probably do it again. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it would take 2 minutes. Oh, probably, yeah, mate. Oh, I probably will. GTA 6 will come out by the time this is finished. Yeah. So you know what I mean, dude. Like it takes. You know what I mean? But I mean, Phone could probably show us the design of how to make it, or you know. But look, maybe look. Okay, again, we may come back to this. Who's to say we're never going to come back to this world? We can come back to this world whenever we want. So we can go back to this. We can come back to this in 6 months' time and finish it off. It's whatever. That's the fun about it. It's not done and dusted. And then the fun is you can just. Whee. There's actually a villager over here. I'm going to show you. There you go. Hello.
Huh?
We leave him there. He's happy out. And yeah, and that's the whole. I shall show you the house. I'll show you Lenny's. I'll show you Stefan's house over there. Stefan's house, who hasn't built a roof for his house. Don't ask why, but the guy never decided to build a roof. Yeah. And then this is Lenny's and Gutch's house, which kind of goes underground. Yeah, that's the whole tour of it done. That is a year and a half of community work. Yeah. Again, I think I've said it a billion times. It was stressful, but I enjoyed it. Also, there's another house here as well. There you go. Another house here. Someone's house here. And yeah. Oh, there's another house as well. Sorry. One more house. One more house. Actually, no, I showed you already. It's the house by the pond. I showed you. That's everything. That is literally everything. So, what do you think of that one? That's everything. That's a year and a half of people countlessly working, building houses, so many things. Yeah. But we will have another one. Probably in like 6-8 months. It'll be a while before we have another themed world like this. You know what I mean? I do enjoy them and they're fun and all, and you know, I like the idea how there's like a storyline behind it. Well, not really. There's a made up storyline. I think Danny DeVito was like our founder or something. Don't ask. Danny DeVito was our founder in like 1956, and we have like a hatred for the French. Don't ask. It was just we came up with it and we were like, yeah, that sounds good, and we all agreed. So you know, that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun, and this was a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah, don't forget the story of the end. What was the story of the end? Oh, how we couldn't do the end. Oh, that was because hackers killed the Ender Dragon, so we couldn't do it. Okay, right. What? At least it wasn't Mark Zuckerberg. I don't know how to spell his last name. I think you spelled it right. Yeah. Good job. You spelled it correct. Where are we? Mirage, where are we? Where am I? What is this place? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. What does this do? Oh, what the hell? Ah. Why? How is bro floating? What does this do? Oh. Don't ask. Oh, do you guys remember the mountain we had? We used to have a big mountain in the last world. We had like a mountain range. That's how we got so much iron. We were literally, I swear to God, we were like the Saudi Arabia of iron. I'm telling you now. We literally were like the Saudi Arabia of iron for like a while. Because we just got it all from mountains. It was ridiculous. And coal. We had so much coal as well. Um, yeah, it was fun. It was good fun. Right. Right. Okay, that might be me done for the night. We will be back tomorrow with a different game. So, just for new viewers who don't know how this works, every week we do a different game. So this week, I'm actually not sure what it was. What it was. It was meant to be a World Cup themed week, but that's been delayed because I've got to do more teams and more stuff. So that will be probably the week after. 40 players. I was just gonna ask if you want to join mine, but it's alright. You don't have to. Ah, sure. Where's your one? I don't see it here. I don't see it. Yeah, 40. How did you get? Oh, I suppose you just command, isn't it? 40 players in the world. Very nice. But yeah, so yeah, every week we do a different game. This week I'm not sure it's around. Oh, okay. This week I'm not sure what. Sorry, next. Sorry, tomorrow technically. I'm not sure what uh stream of the week it'll be. Um, I haven't done that yet, but you'll see tomorrow what it is. Yeah, be a different game. I'll join it. So yeah, yeah. So, ow, felt me knuckles crack. Ow. 25 hours later. What do you mean, glitch? Oh god. This is glitch's chat GBT, so I'm gonna read it here for the world. Oh god. Here's the story of Alexandria's collapse. The story begins with the first few cases of the disease spreading in the poorer districts of Alexandria, quickly spreading the wealthier areas. Despite the city's fortifications, people began to show signs of illness, fever, pale skin, and black veins that spread like creeping corruption. Jesus. Within days, the disease claimed lives, and the infected rise again as hostile, mutated mobs known as rotten husk creatures. As the disease continues to spread throughout the city, tensions rise and panic sets in. Alexandria's leaders are unable to contain the outbreak, and the redstone defences that were supposed to protect the city fail, leaving the populace defenceless. Citizens flee into the streets, but the disease spreads like wildfire, and soon the city is teetering on the edge of collapse. Jesus Christ. Oh, connection timeout. Mother of Christ, that's dark. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, if we could just call the disease French, that would be the little icing on top. Um, you know, you got to keep with the storyline, boys. Oh, don't worry, Frankie, it's all good. Okay, thanks, Mirage. But yeah, yeah. Next time we do Minecraft, it would be a Doomsday themed map. Just letting you all know in advance. There we go. Should be better. Okay, thank you. We'll probably do. I don't know what map we'll do for Doomsday. We'll probably do a different map from Doomsday. I am thinking about using this map. Shit, didn't mean to click onto it. I'm thinking about doing this map for Doomsday. Or I don't know if I want to do this map for Doomsday or if I want to use it for the next Alexandria type stream. Maybe save it for this map seems like a very this map seems almost perfect for Alexandria, so we might keep it for that one maybe. Might keep that one there. It seems perfect. It's got a lot of It's very good. I might keep that there. But it'll be a while. It'll be like a good 6 to 8 months minimum before you start seeing it again. So it'll be a good while. But I'll have the map there ready to go. Let's see if it works. Yeah. I'm gonna go and get my cup of tea. My voice is getting at me already. Back in a second. Wait, what happened? About the menu. Okay, cool. Yeah, it didn't work. Alright, thanks for the thing, Raj. Right, anyways, this is confusing. Oh, it just probably didn't work. I don't know. Could just be having an off day. Anyways, 11 p.m. over here. Gonna head off. Voice feels like it's gonna fucking go any minute. See you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and have a good one. Bye bye. See you, boys. Bye. Oh god, that sounds terrible. No, I'm not. I can't do a high pitched bye. I'm a fucking 20-year-old man. See ya. Oh god, see you, boys.